Merry Crimesmas. La di da. So, yeah, I just got this like a few days ago, and it was an absolute disaster to get this. So I pre-ordered this on Amazon initially, and it was going to be like 95 bucks, including like shipping and all that, because this is a Japanese import. Um, and then the 15th of December came and passed, and I did not have this yet. Amazon did not give me a delivery date, so what I had to do was I had to cancel my pre-order, and then go on eBay and find it. And I actually got it for like $5 cheaper on eBay. So yeah, thanks for nothing, Amazon. So what is this? You might be wondering. Well, well, you might not be wondering. You can read it right there. It's the soundtrack to Sonic Frontiers. And I still hate this cover art, but like in CD form, it's actually pretty neat. Oh, excuse me. So, as a Japanese import, and yeah, so that's why there's like this Japanese hype text here. Basically just telling you if you don't go full speed or something like that, you'll never reach that feeling. And this is the emotional soundscape to start off the third generation of Sonic games, which I feel like we're technically in the fourth generation. This is technically, hang on, so classic adventure boost, yeah, we're technically in the fourth generation of Sonic now, aren't we? Because we had the classic games in the 90s, 2D platformers. Then we had the adventure style games, which are comprised of hub worlds, going into levels, playing multiple characters, and we're getting shockingly close to having an adventure style game again with the new Sonic Frontiers update next year. And then we're getting and then there was the boost formula with Unleashed, Colors, Generations, and Forces. And now we're like in, I guess, the open zone era, I guess we're gonna call it, even though like it is for all intents and purposes just more of a lot closer to like adventure style stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this. So yeah, I managed to like preserve the little, well, as you can see, I've already like taken the plastic wrapping off, but I managed to like preserve the little like spine that they have. And the actual like box itself is like, the actual digipack itself is actually like independent of the sleeve, so you can like take the sleeve out, and the logos are only on the sleeve, so it actually looks really pretty without the sleeve. Honestly, I kind of like this. And also, I want to bring some attention to the details on the back here with the track list. And like, I really like how they've done this. They've highlighted all of the important stuff with like little cyberspace squares to like highlight the vocal tracks, and then like they've got more of that same kind of stuff to highlight cyberspace music, and then they've got Guardian music and other important tracks in bold and italics. Wait, database is not. That is strange. Might just be. I don't know. I don't know. That's strange. So, yeah, and then taking out the booklet, here is that 40-page booklet that is advertised on the hype text, and it's supposed to have descriptions of the songs. Like here's the track list, but it's all in Japanese, so I can't read it. And ooh, there's credits. There's notes. If anyone can happen to read this, please let me know. And then they've got lyrics for all the like, not just the vocal tracks like One Way Dream and Dear Father, but also they've got vocal tracks for the cyberspace music, which is really cool, and it's like all in both Japanese and in English. And then Find Your Flame, Break Through It All, Undefeatable, I'm Here, all that. But yeah, so I won't be able to read any of this, unfortunately, so that sucks. But now, here's this. Yeah, it just says Stillness in Motion on the side there. Come on, focus. WME. Not sure what that is. I'm assuming it's a label. And then on the inside, there's little screen caps from Sonic Frontiers. And then here are the CDs themselves, kept in like these little plastic, almost jewel case style plastic. And they're all on like their own pages, and each one is its own color with its own like shape on it. It's so cool. This whole thing is just so neat. And I have decided that I was going to try and rip this, but the problem is, it rips the titles, but it doesn't rip any of the metadata. VLC recognizes the metadata, but none of my ripping software will recognize the metadata, like Sega Sound Team, Tomoyo Otani, and all that, and like not even the cover art. So yeah, and I'm not about to go through and do and like add metadata for 150 songs. That would just take forever, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, that's that. So honestly, I love the soundtrack to this game. I really like, obviously being a metalhead, my favorite tunes are the vocal tracks for the Titans. Oh, excuse me. And my favorite of those right now is Undefeatable, although Find Your Flame, I think it is really good. No More Compromise. This is Do or Die. Yada yada. Little V Mills actually did a really good cover of Undefeatable. I highly recommend listening to that. Um, yeah, I don't have a whole lot else to add here. I'm sorry. It's. I mean, I think the orchestral tracks for like the story and the open zones are okay. The I kind of wish there were a few more songs for the fishing mini game, but I also don't know. I also feel like maybe that might have been stretching it a bit. I don't know. And one is probably fine. Please just stop glaring. There we go. So yeah, I don't have a whole lot else to say. I guess I'm sorry, but yeah, good soundtrack. This is actually a pretty high quality release. I like the cardboard that they're using for it. I hate digipacks, you guys know that, but I like the this. Yeah, and I know this is like the second video I'm uploading today. I'm sorry. I'm uploading one more later, which is going to be like a clip I found out about Sonic, or a clip of something I found out in Sonic Frontiers. And yeah. Okay, well, that's it. Bye.